This is my rock candy project for chemistry. The recipe I'm using is 1 cup of water and 2 cups of sugar. I have the 2 cups of sugar right here. It's red sugar and not red sugar because we just had this left over. It's the same sugar, it's just sugar. And we're using a chopstick to form the crystals on because we had a chopstick. And so first we're gonna wet the chopstick down. And coat it in the sugar because it makes it easier for the rest of the sugar when you're doing it to stick to the chopstick. And then you will get the water boiling. Like that. And once it's boiling, you will pour in the 2 cups of sugar. And then you'll mix the sugar in to the water with a spoon of some sort. And once you do that, you will pour out the water into this cup. It's glass because plastic can melt, and the water will be boiling. Alright, now that the water is boiling, we're going to add in our 2 cups of sugar. Alright, and then we will mix the sugar. We want it to completely heat up and mix in with the water. It's going to be red because we had added in some red sugar. Looks like blood. And we just need to thoroughly mix this until the sugar completely dissolves into the water. And then we're going to pour it into our glass. I don't know how long this is supposed to take, but you want it to be really thick. Now that the water is done boiling and the sugar is done melting into the thing, I poured it into the glass, and now we just have to wait for the sugar to recrystallize onto the stick. This is the final product of my rock candy project. It's been slightly over 2 days, but it still hasn't completely crystallized. There's some crystallization, but not that much. I don't know if I did something wrong with the procedure, if it didn't have enough time, or if the choice of stick or whatever was too big, too slim, or that had something to affect the outcome of the project.